Hello and welcome back to the Z tutorial of the 3x3 super lamp door. And yeah, I forgot to tell you the dimension. It's 5 by 10 by 11. It could be 5 by 9 by 11 if these obsidian blocks wouldn't be necessary. And wait a second, I forgot something. Okay, now we're not getting disturbed. And yeah, you will need a 5 long, 11 wide hole. This is going to be where your door frame or where your door will go through. So if you want to make it flush with the floor, you will have to dig down 3 blocks. And you will also need 2 blocks above the door frame. And then 3 of each side, on the side of each. So this is what you will need. You will need 34 oak wood. Only if you're building the style like me, of course. This could also be spruce wood or whatever you want your door frame to look like. Just in this case, if you want to build exactly that, then you have to use 20 stairs, 12 normal blocks, and 34 of the others, 8 obsidian, 11 redstone torches, 34 redstone, 28 repeaters, 3 comparators, a lamp, a redstone block, a lever, an input, 2 detector rails to redirect some redstone, a half of a stack of sticky pistons, 32, 2 droppers, 2 hoppers, 2 random item for the thing. It can be any item, a cauldron, and some water for that cauldron. You will need a total of 89 building blocks for redstone on top of it and stuff, which would be a stack and 25. And in addition to that, you will need 2 slabs or 2 glowstone. Everybody keeps building about glowstone, which makes me sad. Oh. And if you want to color code it, like me here, then this is what your 89 blocks should be split up like. And yeah, let's just begin with the red circuit, which is lever right here under the floor. Well, I think I should start with the door frame. So yeah, this is your door frame, and there will be a normal piston here, double piston extender, normal piston, like sticky piston, and then over here we have sticky piston, like a twisted H, sort of. Sticky piston here. And on top you also need 3 sticky pistons like this, and 1 like this on each end. Yeah, this is a pretty messed up layout, but it works. So okay, we should start with the stairs because they are hard to place when we are done. So we want 3 stairs on the bottom. We want 3 stairs on the other side, of course. If you're building one-sided, I would not recommend to. We will also have 3 stairs in the ceiling. Like this. We want to have a normal block of the same color on each of those pistons and in the middle. Let me just remove this because this is distracting me. And then we will also need a stair facing inwards like this. And just repeat that on the other side. And then you can fill in these blocks. There will be a redstone block in the ceiling and the redstone lamp in the floor. And that is your piston layout. And now we're going to do the red circuit. But before I will do the red circuit more, I want to quickly make the purple circuit because otherwise it will be hard to reach those parts. There's a 4-tick repeater right here in a block. Redstone repeater. Redstone. 4-tick repeater. Block up. And 2 4-ticks repeaters. And while you're here, you can also place your detector rail. And that is just for the double piston extender, which is a bit hard to reach, as you can see right here. And now we're going to do the red circuit. 2 blocks on each end. Redstone here, redstone here, repeater here, repeater here. Let me do this side first, so it's blocked like this. Redstone torch, redstone running into a block. And here it's torch, 3 redstone running into a block. Like that. That is your input and the pulse extender for the double piston extender are done. And now comes the side control circuit, sort of, which is light blue, as you can see there. Repeater on the block. Block up, redstone torch, running into... Okay, I have that also, light blue. Running into a repeater on 1 tick. And repeat that on the other side. And then you also want to get your 2 dropper hoppers. Place your item in it. And place a comparator, or comparator, however you pronounce that, I don't care. Like this. And now you just basically want to go on the right side when there's not the detector rail. Of course it could be mirrored. Place 3 redstone in a block with a torch. In a block with 2 more torches. That will do it. Place your obsidian above these 4 pistons and under these 4 pistons. And that is this part done. For the dark gray circuit, you want to have a torch running up to another torch. That will split out the box. Running to another block. And into a piston. No, that's actually green circuit. Okay, now for the next part. This next part is not same on each side. For example, here we have a 4-tick repeater and a 2-tick repeater. And on the other side, I believe we have a 4-tick repeater and 2 2-ticks. Yep. And on this side, we have a 4-tick repeater in a block. Redstone running down in a block and 2 2-tick repeaters. Okay, we have to go back to the purple circuit again, because on this side where you have this contraption thing, place a repeater, a comparator, piston, cauldron of water. On the other side, you want to place a repeater on 4 and a repeater on 1. Now, it's important right here that you don't place your 4-tick repeater here and the 1-tick repeater there, because then it breaks in some locations. I don't know why it just doesn't work in some locations. And for example, over there it didn't work. Then you just place 3 blocks, but you will also need to place a detector, else this won't power the hopper. And this is it, almost done. We just need the lime circuit, which is this. Piston monostable. Now it doesn't matter if that locks the hopper, because that will be fired on a totally different timing. And it also doesn't bud the dropper, which is perfect. Yeah, and then the final thing you want to do is grab your 2 slabs, place them right over the middle one. Now it's not so the piston below won't get powered, it's that these pistons here won't get budded. Then you just place a block with a 4-tick repeater in these gaps, block, and redstone dust. And that should be the door done. Oh. Repeater, not redstone dust. Yeah, and that is your door done. If you have questions on what is why, or if you have suggestions on how to make it better and maybe remove this, just write in the comments. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this or liked this tutorial. How do I say this? I hope I could help you and it was not too boring. And bye.